welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be attempting something very different for my channel, and in fact the first ever build challenge that I have done on my channel ever, which is going to be building a house in The Sims 4, but every room is a different horror movie. So I've had this idea for a while, but I am very not great at building. Like, it's not my forte at all. But I thought if I started doing these on my channel, maybe I would start getting a little bit better. I've even worn my tiny little butcher knife thingies with blood on them earrings for this video, so you guys better appreciate that. So yeah. So if it wasn't already obvious, if you're new to my channel, I am a horror movie fan. I love horror movies more than anything, honestly. Like, I love gaming and I love YouTube, but like horror movies are my number one girly always. So I thought that this would be a really fun thing to do, so I can kind of incorporate two things and also hopefully be decent at building. So we are going to go ahead and start with the outside of this house, and the outside is going to be inspired by the house from Scream. So this of course is the house owned by the Marker family. So this is where pretty much a lot of the first film is inspired by, and as you guys probably know, Scream is my number one favorite horror film. The original one is easily my favorite horror movie out there. Like, I love Scream more than anything. I have seen the movies so many times. I just love Scream. I think that it has the best premise, the best franchise. It's just so good. So I am definitely excited to see what kind of a house we can make inspired by this house, because it's so iconic. Now, it's not going to look exactly like it, let's be honest, but we can try our best to kind of make it look somewhat similar to how it looks in the movie. Okay, so I don't know if this looks much like the house, but I think that it does. Okay, I think that it does. So I'm gonna go for it. And then it kind of is this like hideous color. Like, I'm low-key like paint it, babes. You know what I mean? Why would you go for this like beige? I don't know. But like, Americans have this kind of color all the time. It's like this, and it's like, just don't. Like, I hate to say it, but like, that is mank. Maybe we'll go for like a bit of a lighter one. This is just horrendous. This is really a horrendous color. You guys chose so wrong. I don't know who you guys are. Oh, I've missed a back. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's fix that. Don't mind me, guys. I am great at building. Okay. The trim is kind of like, it's kind of like a blue, but like, I kind of don't want to go for that. Okay, it's kind of ugly. It's kind of ugly. She's kind of ugly, but like, it's not my fault because I'm following something else. So like, you can't blame me for how ugly this looks. Okay, guys, please don't blame me for this. I'm really trying. Maybe something like that. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. You know what? It's okay. We move past it. No, we don't move past it because this is manky as hell. You know what? You just got to move on. You have just got to move on. Okay. I did warn you in the beginning, right? Okay. Let's see. So we need to like raise this up a little bit, and then they kind of have like some stairs going up. Why has The Sims 4 never realized that all we want in this game is matching wood swatches? Because I mean, okay, that kind of matches. Okay, that does kind of match. I'm sorry. I did not mean to like yell at you and then realize I was wrong. I take it back. Okay, I do take it back. I was mistaken, but still, okay, please just give matching wood swatches because it's kind of disgusting. I'm not even kind of disgusting. It's very disgusting. I'm just gonna put windows in and just hope that this like works out, you know? They have like the little bay window. Is it bay window? No, I don't know what this is called, but it's like a little thingy-mabob. Little thingy-mabob, and it goes on the roof. However, I can't really put it as an actual thing because the roof doesn't work. So I'm thinking of maybe just using this. I mean, she's similar. She's not similar at all, but I'm gonna pretend like she is. Everybody, same thing. Literally the same thing. Like, what are you guys even on about? That's the exact same thing. Like, seriously. Seriously, guys, seriously, it's the same thing. So yeah, just don't even worry about it. Just never look at it again. Thank you. Love you the most. I know that the actual build doesn't have, well, the actual house doesn't have the brick on the bottom, but I'm kind of tempted to use it just because I feel like it breaks it up a little bit more. It's kind of a lot otherwise, so I think I might go for that just to kind of give it a little bit more dimension, and like, I don't know, I just feel like it looks a little bit better. Let's see what we can do for windows. So they're kind of ugly windows. They're kind of honestly sort of like that, which like don't really want to do that, do I? No, it's kind of ugly. It's kind of ugly, darling. So I don't really want to go for that. Let's see if there's any better options. I doubt it because The Sims 4 hates me. But we'll see if we can have a look. I've never noticed before how actually disgusting this house looks. It's kind of making me realize now that like, this is a horrendous house. Like, let's be honest right now. Maybe it just doesn't transfer well over to Sims. I don't know. But like, it's not good. It's not good at all. No. How on earth did I make this not symmetrical? Good Lord. Can I do anything right? How has that even happened? I don't actually know. That is actually quite disgusting. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is really bad. I was literally looking at this thinking, oh my God, this is the worst thing ever. And then I turn off reshade and... oh, this is what... This is why I'm a builder that builds with reshade. From now on, ever, forever and ever and ever, because that is disgusting. Disgusting. Let's never look at that again. Thank you kindly. Okay, I'm kind of going for a bit of a darker color scheme, but I figure because we're doing horror, like who really cares? You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go for it, and we're just gonna wing it, and we're just gonna see what happens. And yeah, am I being delusional right now, or is this kind of a slay? Like, okay, I mean, it's not at the same time, but like for me, this is top tier. So like I'm gonna like roll with this, run with it, get my little legs skedaddling, because like me oh my, this is quite splendid for my capabilities. I'm quite impressed. I am so talented. No, I am not. I'm just gonna leave this for the outside, and we're gonna go inside because oh wait, I need a little railway. I need a little rail. I need a little rail, babes. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna leave the outside for now, and we'll come back to it when I don't want to cry when I look at it. And let's see. Oh Lord, this is quite large. This is quite large. Oh my God, what did I do? Okay, I might stop crying, but that's okay. Genuinely feels like there's tears in my eyes right now. So we need to split it up into a floor plan. So I'm gonna do that now, and we're gonna see what happens. I haven't got a door. I don't want to talk about it. So here's the floor plan. So I figure that this is the entrance. We have a little bathroom here, little half bath. We maybe have a bedroom down here. This is the living room, the kitchen with maybe a little bit of a dining nook over there. I'm not really sure what this is going to be. It could either be a room, study, I don't know. Then upstairs we have the main hallway. We have a little kids room. We have two other rooms. Again, I don't know what they're going to be. And then we have the master here with a ensuite bathroom. I need another bathroom. Okay, maybe this could be a big bathroom. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Maybe this could be a little bathroom, actually. I don't know. I'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. Don't worry, guys. No, we won't probably, but still. I forgot to light it up. That is slightly embarrassing, but ignore that. So let's start with the hallway. So the entrance is gonna be a Dracula themed entrance. It could either be like Dracula or like a kind of any sort of like Salem's Lot or something like that. Just like some sort of vampire film with the vibes, just because like I don't really know much about like Dracula stuff. Vampires are not my thing personally. I don't find them that interesting. I'm much more of a zombie person, as you guys might know. I think for this room, I want to go for something very red and very black, something very gothic and vampiric, very dramatic. And I feel like for this, we could definitely get a lot of use out of the vampire pack, because I literally never use this pack. So this will be a fun time to try and use it. We could go like all in. Maybe we will actually. Oh my God, wait, shall I? I might go for it on one of the walls. That's kind of epic. Let's maybe go for like a nice accent wall, maybe on like either side we could do. It's kind of crazy, but I kind of like that. I kind of want to go all in for this build, so I'm gonna go for it. Then I think maybe for the rest we could either do something like this, or actually maybe that one's a little bit better. It's a little bit darker. Oh, I like how that's like, oh my God, that's sick. I've never seen that. That is so epic. I love that. So I've sort of done a bit of a mix of the black and the red just to mix it up a little bit, and then we will go with some black flooring. God, we could go for some crazy carpet. Is that too much? I feel like that's too much. I kind of like it though. Wait, why do I okay, I'm gonna go for it for the time being. Let's just see what happens. Okay, it might look terrible. I mean, it kind of does look terrible, but like I kind of like it for some reason. So I need to put like the arches in. Let's see what we can do in here. So maybe we could put like a bit of a curtain over this archway, kind of to separate it, just because this room's probably going to be very different to this room. I don't want it to look too weird. I think just something simple like these little curtains like that. They kind of don't fit exactly, but you just gotta imagine. Okay, you just gotta imagine. That one fits perfectly. Actually, maybe I'll just swap out. Ah! Don't delete the whole room, Lana. Maybe I'll just swap out that into this just so that it fits. Maybe like a little black rug. Well, I say little. Takes up the whole room. A black rug like this to kind of break up the space a little bit would work. This fits so perfectly there. I had a plant there, but like this is just incredible. Put like a nice little cupboard. I don't know what you call it, like a little side table there. Maybe we could put like an urn on the top. We have like this really awesome pedestal thing. Maybe we could pretend like it's underneath the stairs and it's kind of holding it up just to add a little bit more definition. I feel like that looks pretty cool. Of course, we're not gonna put a mirror above here because they don't need mirrors. They're vampires. Instead, we will use like a cool painting, maybe something. Oh, shall I? Oh my God. Also, that is epic. Totally gonna put that above here. Let's imagine that that is Dracula instead of Vlad, or even like that. That looks quite sick. And then I think we should use this somewhere. Maybe we'll have to shrink it a little bit, but it's epic. Honestly, maybe like going up the stairs like that. Oh my God, that's kind of sick. Let's go for that. Imagine like walking down the stairs in the middle of the night and you accidentally get stabbed to death by like the gargoyle. That'd be brilliant. I mean, not brilliant, but like kind of funny. Definitely not gonna put garlic up. That would be exactly what not to do. I also think I might add like some cobwebs around just to kind of add to like the creepy atmosphere of the place. Maybe a few cracks and just like make it look kind of old because it has been here for a long time. So I feel like it would definitely not be in its tip-top shape. Let's also use this grandfather clock over there. That looks pretty sick. Maybe we'll just put these underneath the stairs like that. Let's of course use a chandelier in the middle. That looks pretty epic. And we'll put another gargoyle on there as well. Not really sure what to do with this middle bit. I'm sort of struggling to figure out what to do. I was gonna put seats, but I love how that looks so much there. I feel like another seat would maybe look a bit stupid. Like, I don't know, that looks kind of weird. So I don't know if I should just leave the middle bit open. I mean, I guess we don't need to fill up every space. I do have a tendency to do that, and it does kind of like, it's kind of stupid because you don't need to do that. Maybe we'll just add some family portraits over here. I know the vampires are dead and stuff, but I feel like they'd still enjoy a good plant. So let's just put a cow plant in. I'm kidding. Or am I? No, I could actually do that. That would kind of work, but I shan't. I shan't do that. It would be a little bit odd. Hi, welcome to my home. Do you want to be eaten? We could use these brambles kind of going up the side of the door. That looks kind of cool. Kind of an odd decoration. I don't know if you'd really class it as a decoration, but I'm gonna class it. Let's of course put this by the door so they can get their hat for when they go outside in the day. They don't want to risk it, you know. Gotta keep away from the sun. Okay, and here is the final room. So it is very vampy, very Dracula, very just kind of, yeah, scary. You got some graves. Like, who needs plants for decoration? Let's just get 2 gravestones there instead. That is the final entrance room. So now let's move on to the kitchen. Okay, so for the kitchen, we're kind of gonna do a bit of a different one because I didn't really know what to do for the kitchen because I can't think of many movies. I feel like I could have done stuff like Silence of the Lambs, but I don't know how I'd really get that across. So instead, we are gonna do Halloween. So Halloween doesn't really have much to do with the kitchen, but we do have obviously the pumpkins. I'm pretty sure their kitchen is very like American, you know, it is pretty simple. We've kind of just got like white cabinets, whatever. So we're gonna kind of go for a bit of a simple kitchen, which is kind of nice because I feel like everything else is gonna be kind of crazy. Maybe we could use the ones from Horse Ranch because I have not used them, but they're kind of ugly. I don't know. Kind of hate them. I don't know. That's kind of a cute swatch, but it's not very Halloween. So I'm sort of thinking something like this would have a bit of a unique, different thing. I mean, does it exactly scream Halloween? Maybe not, but I think it looks pretty cool anyways. I just kind of want to go for spooky because obviously they're all going to be spooky, aren't they? So we'll do like a little bar area over here. Just something like that. I don't know why. I just find it so difficult to find like a good flooring for my builds. I don't know if this is like a common issue, but like they all just never look right. I mean, that looks okay, but then I never know what color to go for. Like, does that wash it out too much? And then is that too light? I think I might go for that. I do quite like that as well though. Maybe we'll go for this. I don't know, it's kind of different, kind of ugly, but like we go for it anyways. And then maybe we could kind of like have a bit of a half section that's kind of cut off a little bit over there. I don't know. We'll see how that looks. That might look weird, but we'll go with it for now. Doesn't really make much sense, but we could put a rug under there. I know that doesn't really logistically work. Be a bit of a pain to clean it, but you just gotta work with me. I might put this bit like down a little bit. I know it might look a little bit weird, but I kind of like it. I don't know how to paint the bottom bit. Is there a way of doing that? Is that it? No, I'm confused. Is this it? Oh, there we go. Okay. And then maybe down here we could just have like a very small little nook to eat in. Just, you know, if they wanted to sit here, they could. Definitely, and I mean definitely, gotta have some knives in here in case Laurie needs them. She would have a load of knives. We might even put some extra ones as well, just for pure safety reasons. She would want so many to make sure that she is okay if Michael comes to get her. Now let's of course get loads of pumpkins in here because this is Halloween, so we've got to have a load of pumpkins around the place. Maybe we could have some in the corner here, pumpkin on the side, maybe ones with a few different faces, maybe a little scared face to terrify Michael Myers away. Oh my god, there's a pumpkin tree. It's perfect. It's ugly as hell, but that's what makes it perfect. We could even have the station in here to carve them. Maybe I will have that actually. It's kind of ridiculous, but you know, it's Halloween, so you gotta need it. You gotta need it, babes. There is these decals that we have from Seasons that have different holidays, and I'm pretty sure that somewhere, yes, we have this. So we could let's just go for it. Let's actually just go for it. Put this here. We can make a bit of a collage. Little ghosts, obviously. Maybe some spooky cards somewhere. Maybe one of the kids have made it or something. I don't know. Do they have children? I don't know. Maybe these will go on the fridge because one of the kids have made it. Okay, that's a little bit far away than I expected. There we go. That's much better. Maybe we could have like these little graves because they're gonna put them outside or something for Halloween. Loki, why does that kind of could be like Michael Myers? So I'm gonna put this on the wall somewhere. I don't know why it kind of like reminds me of him. We'll just put that like over here. I don't know why, if this was Laurie's house in this scenario, she would have that on the wall, but like apparently she does. So here is the finished room. So we have some Halloween stuff. We have this. It's kind of not decorated that much. It's just because it's such a big space. I didn't really know what to do with it, but we obviously have the pumpkin carving station, a lot of autumn themed stuff, and a lot of knives. And then we also have this little seating area over here just to kind of have a little bit of a breakup. It is not my finest work, but I don't know what else to do. It's kind of a difficult room and it's very large. Let's move now on to the living room. So originally I planned this to be the Scream themed room, but obviously since we've done the outside of Scream, we can't do that. So, what room should we do for this? I don't know. Okay, I have a really stupid idea, but I kind of want to go for it. Let's go for Jaws, okay? It sounds ridiculous, I know, but Jaws is a great movie and it is a horror movie. If we go for like sand in here, it's so stupid. Let's go for sand and let's just go for like, oh, do they have like that one wallpaper, don't they? With like little boats on this one. Brilliant, actually brilliant. Oh, there is that other one that kind of makes you feel like you're underwater. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we'll do a bit of a mix. This is so disgusting. We've done like kind of like decent rooms so far and then we're going to move on to this. Like that is terrible. Let's maybe do some of the room as this and then some of the room as this. Okay, my eyes already hurt, so that's perfect. Let's start. So for Jaws, I mean, obviously it's a shark. So do we have any shark things? I feel like we don't have much. Okay, oh, that's horrible. I mean, okay, I guess, oh God. Okay, I guess this is Jaws. Let's put my guy on the wall now. That's great. And then let's just kind of see. I'm kind of thinking maybe stuff from Island Living. We could maybe do, this is going to be so bad. I'm so sorry. Or what if we don't even do actual living room stuff? What if we do beach blankets? Like, it's all gone downhill, hasn't it? But like, hear me out, okay? Like, if we do like a beach blanket, do we have any other beach themed stuff? I don't know, but is there anything that's shark themed? Is that a shark? No. What is that? I think that looks like a shark. Okay, we have a shark there. So maybe we'll just put down like 2 of these. We'll obviously put the fireplace over here. I don't really know how fireplaces work in the sea, but you know, apparently they do. So that's good. I don't really know what's the most Jaws fireplace. Maybe we just go for something like this, a little bit simpler as the rest of the room looks like this. Lol. Okay, let's get one of these in here. Does it clip through to the ceiling? Okay, it does clip through to the ceiling. Might have to shrink you down a little bit there, babes. Definitely want to get some red in here because I feel like red and blue are the main colors for Jaws. Definitely some of these kind of things because you definitely go to the beach and you have these. We could maybe have a couple of these facing towards the non-existent TV. Maybe I should put a TV down. What if we use the penguin one because it's kind of like, you know, it's similar. It's basically a shark, guys. It's basically a shark and we can get it in blue. Perfect. Definitely want to use one of these in the corner here just because I feel like this is like the perfect spot. I had this in mind from the beginning. I mean, I hadn't got this whole room in mind from the beginning, but I had this bit in mind from the beginning. So we can go for gray just because the shark is gray. So smart. Oh my God, yes. We've got to go for an aquarium. How did I not even think about this? Okay, maybe we'll actually move my guy. We'll move you over here, babes, because of course we need the aquarium. We could have a little Georgie boy in there doing a little thing, you know. There is this. Oh my God, wait, okay, hear me out. I can work with this. There we go. That literally fits so perfectly under there. Oh my God, impeccable. Let's move this out of the way so we can see it in its full glory. Oh yes, that is stunning. Okay, we've truly got the essence down, so that's good, I guess. If we use some of these emitters, I'm pretty sure water will come out in like the actual game. So maybe we could add like one there and then like one over here and we'll have like it go everywhere. That's kind of funny. Don't know why, but I'm enjoying the idea of a cow plant because it's kind of similar. Eating people, you know, like it's a vibe. It's a similar vibe, so I kind of like it. This little plant up here because it's a watering can. Water. And honestly, is there much more I can do? Like, let's be honest here. How far can I go? I don't think I can go much further than this. And I feel like you guys are happy about the fact that I can't go much further than this. We could go for some like water stains. I think there is some somewhere. There we go. We could go for some water. It's kind of manky. Maybe I would. Fine. Okay, I shan't. So here it is, the finished shark Jaws room. Oh my God, I didn't paint the ceiling. Oh my God, the world's going to end. Okay, quickly. I'm so sorry, guys. I keep forgetting this is a feature. There we go. So here is the finished room. We have so much stuff. We have the little gnomes on there, you know, beach things. Obviously, the main attraction is over here. And then we have just so much stuff that is just so fitting for Jaws. Aren't you guys seeing this right now? This is so Jaws. doors, right, guys? Right? Just kidding. It's not at all, but that's what makes it amazing. By the way, I've been recording for nearly 2 hours and we are 3 rooms in and my butt hurts and I need food. So, so far it's going good. This is why I should never build. Let's now move on. Oh, I don't know where to move on to. I didn't have it planned that I would make this many rooms, so I'm kind of unsure as where to go next. Let's actually make this here. Instead of having a door there, we are instead gonna have, actually I might have a door there just to break up the space, but we're also gonna have a door into here, which is gonna be the dining room. So the dining room is gonna be inspired by it. So, as in it, as in the film, as in, yeah, okay. Because I really want to make this like party room with balloons, because obviously that is one of the main premises of it. So let's maybe have like a really massive table in here just because there's a lot of room, you know? So kind of thinking like a massive one. We could go for a red one. Is that kind of going to be weird though? Maybe that's a little bit weird. I don't know if there's much clown stuff in this game. I'm really hoping that there is, but I'm not entirely sure. So we'll have to see. Is there actually much clown stuff? Oh my god, we have the tragic clown painting. Perfect. Okay, let's put that down now. We also have this clownfish. Sure, you can go there, buddy. Maybe because Pennywise focuses on children because of their fears, maybe we could kind of go for these because they're kind of like kiddie and like sort of a little bit, you know, a little bit ugly, but like in the best way. And then we have like all these different ones, so it could kind of be more children-like. I feel like that works pretty well. There we go. That is so stupid, but I love it. I think some yellow wallpaper just because of Georgie and his raincoat. That kind of fits well. How people build fast in this game is beyond me, because like, how do you do that? Tell me your secrets, please, because this is actually quite shocking how long it takes me to do anything. But I'm so indecisive, I can't help it. Definitely want to get a drain in here because, oh, well, of course, you know why, guys, because of the iconic scene. Definitely want to get a couple in here to relive that traumatic experience for them all. Of course, we also have the boat. Now, I don't think I can get like a paper boat like that, but something like this we could get. I think it's like, is it yellow? I don't know. I'm gonna put it in yellow. I'm trying to think what else happens in it other than obviously balloons. That's obviously the main thing. So we do, oh, that's so perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so perfect. Okay, let's definitely put that there. We even have this and it has the red. Oh my god, let's go for it. Maybe we could put this over there and we'll have something under it. Then of course, this is what I was waiting for. This is the whole reason I did this, is because of this lamp. It is so incredibly perfect for this, and oh, it's perfection. Let's also use this as well. It's not the right colors, but it's okay. It works. The duck kind of looks like the boat, so I'm gonna put that next to the drain. Maybe we could put over here, we could use these and pretend that they're like, you know how the kids are like floating? I know this is kind of weird, but you know how they're like floating around? We could kind of do that. I don't know why. I don't know if they're not technically like ghosts or anything, but it just kind of looks cooler when I do that. So we'll go for this. We'll just keep them all like that and we'll pretend that that's like, you know, the moment when they're in the cave and whatever. We could add in this pipe and pretend like, you know, the pipe, like the sewer pipes. It could be that. It's kind of manky right next to the dining table, but you know, that's apparently what's happening now. And maybe we could add another one over here, going in to the drain as well. That has the storm and the boat on it. Oh my god, that is so perfect. Let's put that there. So that is the dining room done. We have a lot of references to it, and it's a very creepy dining room with yeah, just a lot of balloons mainly, really. There's not really much more I can physically think of, so that will have to do. So I've decided for all of the bathrooms, or at least maybe a couple of them. I don't know how many bathrooms it's gonna be, but this room is gonna be inspired by Psycho. So obviously the most iconic bathroom scene in history of bathroom scenes ever. Unfortunately, we can't really do much in this one because we don't have the shower combo, which obviously is like the most iconic part. Something like that will be perfect, but we're not going to do that down here. This is just going to be a half bath, but we're going to go ahead and make it look very run down because obviously it's a motel and it was very grubby and dirty. So I want to go for something that just looks really mank and not nice. Honestly, something hideous like this would work well. I'm not going to lie, I'm sort of thinking this might have to be a two-part thing because I've been recording for so long and I don't want this video to be like an hour long. So if this is a two-part thing, I'm sorry, but I feel like it would be better because then I'll be able to spend more time on the second part and stuff. Something like this is hideous and perfect. And then we need like there's not really a manky toilet, I guess, in this. Maybe, honestly, maybe like an old one like this. this, or is that like too fancy? I don't know. Maybe just that toilet, and then we'll do like a really old sink. Maybe we'll even make the toilet green, and this can be like pink or something. Like, we'll just go all in on the mank. We'll add this stain on the floor. I mean, don't get me wrong, the base motel was not this bad, but oh my god, the stain is actually blood. So yeah, but obviously base motel wasn't actually this terrible, but it was kind of manky, so we're gonna go for it. The cobweb above the toilet would never let me be able to go to the toilet. Like, I would be holding it in this entire time. Let's be honest right now. No shot I'm going if there is a cobweb above it. Add a lot of like water stains around here. Very disgusting. That is definitely blood, not water, but still. We could maybe do just like one of these just for down here, just so that there's like somewhere else for them to go shower. It's not ideal, but it kind of fits well. And there'd probably just be like some terrible photo just like in the middle that like has no meaning for being there, but like, and it's on a bit of a wonk and stuff, you know, it's not doing its finest, but it's there anyways for decoration. So here we have it, the absolutely perfection of a bathroom. We've not even got a window in here. That's how manky it is. It's disgusting, and they're keeping all of their crap in here. Oh my god, I was like, why can't I see myself in the mirror? I'm not real. I am real, but I'm not real. Do you know what I mean? It's just very manky, very not nice. Lots of blood on the walls, very concerning. For the final room downstairs, we are gonna do Saw. So Saw is my second, maybe third favorite franchise. I don't know. Fire Station is up there, but I don't really feel like I can do this for this challenge, unfortunately, because it's so difficult. There's not really anything specific for Fire Station, but Saw is definitely my number 3 or my number 2 for horror movie franchises. I love Saw so much. I'm so excited for Saw X. You have no idea. So I kind of want to go for this like workroom, kind of like this is at the front. It's kind of like a workroom study, kind of things like that. So obviously in Saw, it's very grimy. There's a lot of just grub everywhere. It's disgusting. We also, of course, have Billy. So I want to see if I can kind of get someone similar to Billy. I feel like I have an idea. It might be really bad, but I'm going to try it. Okay, I'm going to try it. Here he is, my main man, Billy, riding in on his tricycle. You know, I thought I'd be able to get it better than that, but like, sure, that's okay. And we're going to do, I don't even know, like, I guess pipes and stuff like that. The walls are going to be really manky as well. Why are so many of these horror films just so manky? Like, guys, just clean up a bit. Do you know what I mean? Is it that difficult, really? But I'm kind of going more inspired by the first film and the bathroom that they're in. So I'm not gonna do the bathroom, but it's, you know, kind of similar. And obviously John, he is into, like, obviously all of the traps and stuff are designed very immaculately. I love John. I'm a John stan, but I want to kind of include stuff that's sort of stuff that he would do. So I'm thinking if we have like a woodworking table in here. Okay, so here is the Saw room. So as you can see, I forgot to paint the ceiling again, man. What on earth? Oh, okay, it's killing me. It's just killing me. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, I'm done now. Okay, I'll show you now. Okay, I promise. Here's the Saw room. We have where John makes his creations. We have loads of scratch marks on the door because when he left and he said game over, they were all like, no, tried to scratch to get out. Then over here we have the handiness bit where he works on stuff. We obviously have Billy, my main man, over here. We have the saw on the floor. I couldn't actually get the saw, so we just got the knife instead. Obviously he's also closed off all the curtains because he doesn't want anyone looking in. Then over here is a little version of his torture chambers. Well, not torture chambers, but like his little traps where they have the tape on the seat, and they're probably sat there freaking out right now trying to do something with the TV in front of them to watch as well. And then of course we have a little bit of a reference to the first film with the bathtub in the corner. So that is the Saw room, and I am actually gonna leave this part here. I think I'm gonna have to do this in 2 parts because this took me so long. I'm not a builder, so it's obviously it takes a lot longer for me than most people, but I really want to do a second part. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully you want to see the part 2 where we will do the upstairs and also finish the outside, of course. So let me know in the comments below if you think I should do more build challenges or like builds in general. I know I'm not like the best at them, but they're kind of fun to do. A little bit of a change from Creative Sims. Let me know what you want me to do for the upstairs. We have a few more bedrooms than I initially anticipated, so if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe to everyone, and I'll see you guys in a video. I love you guys. Bye.